Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over 88 Energy, ticker symbol EEENF, and their annual report from 2022. This was emailed to me sometime last night. Just got it this morning actually, but it was emailed out later last night, and I wanted to share a little bit with you, and then we'll take a look at the charts, of course, and see what they're telling us. So EEENF is one in which I think it's on a lot of people's watch lists for 2023. And it's one in which that, like I said, I don't own any currently, but I do like to keep people updated on it because I think it is one to watch, and I think it does have some potential to move back up once the right news comes out and the right things start happening for the company. So it says high impact Alaskan exploration supported by production, and it has a very detailed document for the shareholders to look through. It goes over who the board of directors are. Gives you a bunch of information on the listings as far as where you can buy it on the OTC market, the ASX, etc. And then I just want to kind of share with you the chairman's letter. Okay, so we're going to read through this, and then we'll take a look, maybe kind of skim through some of the highlights of 2022. It says, "Dear shareholders, it is with pleasure that I present 88 Energy's annual report, which contains detail of our exploration activities, operations, and financial positions as of December 31st, 2022. The global oil and gas market has undergone several significant changes since I first joined the 88 Energy board. Throughout the year, the world has transitioned from initial uncertainty caused by the COVID-19 pandemic to a period of geopolitical instability with the war in Ukraine, causing disruptions in the energy trade in Europe and beyond. At the same time, global attitudes and changing market sentiment in relation in the clean energy transition and decarbonization of initiatives have led to volatility in the oil and gas markets. This uncertainty has resulted in ongoing tightness in investments in the oil and gas industry. However, I firmly believe that the prevailing macroeconomic, political, and social factors that have contributed to the global energy challenges demonstrate that hydrocarbons will have a significant role in global energy demand for the foreseeable future. Within this context, 88 Energy is strategically placed to capitalize on investment opportunities that the oil and gas industry will continue to offer. Our combination of large acreage position, infrastructure-led exploration, and ongoing capital discipline is and will continue to be more attractive. During the year, we acquired 73% working interest in Project Longhorn, a suite of quality oil and gas assets in the proven Texas Permian Basin. To date, the production of oil from these wells has resulted in net cash flow results for more than $4 million. Further opportunities exist to grow output and returns from these assets over the coming years. In August of 2022, we announced the decision to separate Project Icewine into two independent prospective resource estimates, Icewine West and Icewine East. Going forward, we were able to focus on Icewine East, renamed Project Phoenix, to reflect our refreshed exploration strategy for the acreage. As a measure of the conviction of the prospectivity of the Project Phoenix, in the same month as the announcement of the maiden independent prospective resource estimate for Phoenix, we raised gross proceeds of $14.9 million to further advance exploration well activities on this acreage. Through the third quarter of 2022, we completed interpretation of the previously licensed Franklin Bluffs 3D seismic survey data on the Project Phoenix. Results from the analysis were used to define sweet spots for the shelf margin data SMD, slope fan system FSF, SFS, basin floor fan BFF, and the KUP, the Kapura Play Fairways. The critical analysis has informed our planned 2023 exploration activities and proposed drilling location, Hickory 1, with design to intersect and test up to 6 stacked conventional reservoirs. In December, we executed a contract with Nordic Calista for their rig to drill the Hickory 1 exploration well with targeted spud in early March of 2023. In November of 2022, the company was announced as the winning bidder for selected acreage offered as a part of the North Slope Airwide 2022 W oil and gas lease sale. The new acreage, known as the Project Linus is another fantastic addition in our highly prospective Alaskan asset base, comprising 10 leases covering approximately 25,600 continuous acres. It is an attractive exploration proposition which the company is eager to progress. Further studies will be conducted to properly understand the region setting and faulting of the area before making any definitive commitment to the future program of the work. I want to thank all the 88 Energy personnel and contractors for their efforts over the past year. We have a first-class team of truly committed professionals dedicated to maximizing the potential of our projects. We continue to progress and refine the 88 Energy business model through furthering exploration activities for our project areas, targeting large-scale hydrocarbon deposition and seeking out new venture opportunities. As always, I'd like to thank you, our shareholders, for your support and dedication to the company. On behalf of 88 Energy team, I wish to reaffirm our commitment to unlocking the huge potential value residing in the world-class Alaskan acreage. I wish you all a wonderful and prosperous year ahead. Stay safe, stay well. Yours faithfully, Philip Byrne, non-executive chairman. So very good update for EEENF. I know that it's really nice whenever they can come out and give you a very detailed update. I'm going to link the whole thing in the description below. I'm not going to go through the entire document, but I would encourage all of you who are in the company or thinking about getting in the company, take a look at that document, download it to your computer, and kind of dig through. They go over the highlights. They go over the some things of the company, what they've done, who they are as a company, and things like that. So I think it's a pretty good document to kind of skim through. I want to look at the charts really quickly and just kind of show you what I'm seeing here for EEENF and kind of go from there. So currently at 0.0077, it's trading on the OTC market, and we had a high of about a penny on the 180-day 4-hour time frame, a low of 0.0047, and currently our support is 0.0074. I think we're going to bounce off of this here, and I think that we move higher, in my opinion. I don't know if we'll break through that 0.0083 and go higher or whatnot, but I do think that we'll find some support right here just based off of that level, based off of this indicator here and this indicator here. You see, we've been bleeding out for quite some time, nothing too aggressive, but I think we'll get into undervalued territory on the RSI and then poke our head back up to the 0.0083 level. One thing to consider too here, the breakouts, the Golden Cross breakouts, we are basically still technically kind of in a bullish, more of a bullish pattern here. As you see, it broke out here and we moved up, and I kind of feel like this is going to eventually kind of cool down, and if we break below the 0.0074, let's say we bounce off of it, we retest 0.083 and we get rejected again, I think we could see some more downside potentially on this stock and maybe come down and test the 0.062, 0.047 level on this particular stock here. But overall, guys, longer term, this thing was, at one point trading, 2, maybe 3 cents or something at some time, and then one of their projects were not a success, and then it fell off, and it's been kind of trading around these levels for quite some time. So as they spud their new well, as they find some success in other projects, that could potentially start moving the price back up in the right direction. Again, it's one in which it's kind of news dependent, and you're gonna have to kind of just wait it out and see. But the good thing about them is they do update you, they do keep you informed on all the things that are going on for the company, as opposed to another little company that we talk about here on the channel. So anyway, just wanted to provide you an update on EEENF. Let me know your comments below. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.